I know that back in the day, censors were a lot more laid back, but wow, this episode got away with murder, and I'm so glad it did. This is a very hilarious episode. First off, they heavily implied that a stork is drunk on a kid's show. That's awesome! Him with a little of that real world experience that some people drink too much. That would never fly today. Well, the stork would fly today because it's a bird, but anyway, this stork then delivers this baby to the wrong house because he's so drunk. Meanwhile, Sylvester mocks the fact that his girlfriend wants to be dead savagely. This episode would definitely be canceled for that line alone today. But a cartoon is a cartoon, so I don't find offense to it.
I work and I slave.
And what thanks do I get? I wish I was dead. Every day it's the same thing.
I find it hilarious that would ever be in a cartoon for kids back then. Different times, man. Different times. Well, when the couple realized that the baby given them was a mouse, Sylvester immediately goes to eat it. So obviously, it isn't Sylvester's and the other cat's baby, but the fact that Sylvester wants to eat the baby given to them by accident still is really dark if you think about it. Sylvester's girlfriend then is offended that Sylvester would eat it because she says, even if he's a mouse, he's ours. So then Sylvester takes her out of context and asks her what half she wants. More specifically, he says heads or tails. Get it? Because when you flip a coin, but it's for real this time because mouses have tails and a head. So Sylvester's girlfriend saves the mouse and calls Sylvester a cannibal, and Sylvester calls himself a father of breakfast and disappointment.
A fine thing. I've become the father of a breakfast.
After the baby calls Sylvester daddy, he has a change of heart and protects the baby from the other cats. His girlfriend told him to take the baby for a walk and attracted a lot of unwanted attention by the other cats in the neighborhood. The funny thing is that Sylvester then calls the other cats cannibals, just like he was called a cannibal earlier for wanting to eat the mouse.
Cannibals.
Since he doesn't want to anymore, he is now the vocal activist of anti-baby eating, even if he himself wanted to eat the baby earlier that morning. Very hypocritical, but very funny. The funniest gag, in my opinion, was when a cat dressed himself as Santa Claus and decided to go down his chimney. The funny part was Sylvester checked the calendar, and it was July, so he had to light a dynamite stick and tie it to a helium balloon to make it go boom on him.
A merry.
That was entertaining. The poor guy couldn't finish his sentence and couldn't finish spreading that holiday cheer. The best part of this is that the least shocking thing that happens in this, that a dynamite stick is the least shocking thing that happens in this cartoon. That's the best part about this. I know old cartoons had dynamite and stuff like that, but compared to a drunk stork and baby eating, it's like comparing Sesame Street to South Park on this one. The stork then realizes he made a mistake, and Sylvester, trying to protect the mouse from what he thought was another cat trying to get the mouse, ended up being taken by the stork instead. I really enjoyed this episode. Just wanted to praise an old cartoon because the newer ones have really, just dropped in, in edginess. You know what I mean? My favorite cartoon is Brave Little Toaster, so this was something I had to review. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. The original cartoon will be down below before it will probably be gone soon for copyright reasons. This channel is all about cartoons, and thank you for watching. I appreciate your time.